The Piston price pillow is no more. And Piston price is in a absolute free fall. Is all hope lost, or do we still have a chance to recover? Let's dive right into it. So, here it is, ladies and gentlemen, the announcement that all of the Piston haters have been waiting for. And let me tell you, the haters are truly going nuts. Holger, 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 dee 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 dee. So, fact is, we had an incredible run, making us some amazing gains. But if you have been paying attention, shout out to my Telegram group, links in the description. The liquidity has had a massive issue, a massive drainage issue. So as we can see right here from the liquidity charts on BSC scan, this one is for the ApeSwap liquidity pool. You can see that we had a slow drainage, losing about 10 to 20,000 BUSD every single day from the liquidity pool. And here's the one from PancakeSwap. As you can see, slow drainage.
Drainage! Drainage, Eli, you boy.
And like most of you already know, if there is no liquidity, there is no project. Now, before we start pointing fingers, like many are already doing, the devs, the influencers. Let's look at the facts. The LMS or liquidity management system is frankly just a gimmick. It's fake. It's just a way to stabilize the price and calm the FUD and mitigate the sell pressure from people selling because the price is falling, basically. You know, it's a snake eating its tail. Am I making sense? Probably not. But yeah, it's a marketing tactic which worked. As you can see from the volume, we got way more capital injected into the project than if they didn't implement something like this. But in the end, there comes time when eventually all LMS systems fail. So yeah, if they didn't implement this, we most likely wouldn't have a project anymore. And, you know, like I have mentioned in many of my videos, the only thing that makes the price go up is if you have more buyers than sellers. Let's get this crypto. The next thing is the boosters. The boosters will run out on January 29th. So I believe that this will relieve a little bit of the selling pressure. So to the people that think that we will see some kind of price floor by then, I think that that is just hopes and dreams. So the boosters were first released on November 30th, so right here. So yeah, some people are saying that it's basically the boosters that ruined everything, but I haven't really seen any concrete proof of that being the case. Like, I don't think the negative effects outweigh the positive effects, or vice versa. I know most people that bought them, as well as myself, just ended up compounding. Of course, they increased your total deposit, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't think that they had much of an effect on the liquidity, but that's just me speculating. Like, it's hard to say because we do see a decline here, but I don't know. Would we have seen the same kind of decline if we didn't have the boosters? Because I do know that the boosters also drew in a ton more liquidity into the contract. So it's hard to say. You know, I might be totally wrong, and that's why I would be more than happy reading your guys' opinion in the comment section down below about this. So the only reason why I said that the sell pressure will be relieved after the boosters run out is because, well, the LMS system has already been removed, and yeah, it would make sense to sell if you already purchased one. So yeah, the whole situation sucks pretty hard, and I'm deeply saddened by the failure of the LMS system, you know. It's a tough pill to swallow, and it is understandable that emotions are running high. However, pointing fingers and assigning blame will not change the outcome and will only serve to further divide us. Let us instead focus on what we can learn from this experience and work together to move forwards. Please. Like, I'm starting to get pretty frustrated with individuals who criticize the recent decisions without offering any kind of viable alternatives. Like, it's easy to point out flaws, but it takes effort and creativity to come up with a better solution. Like, what could they have done that could have been a better alternative? In my opinion, the Piston team is the best team in DeFi. And I mean it! They have delivered on every deadline and even released surprise utilities from out of nowhere. Like, who does that? Like, in my opinion, hands down, without a doubt, Piston is the best team, the most transparent and the hardest working of them all. Like, you see so many other teams that have grandiose ideas. They say like, hey, maybe we could implement this, maybe we could implement that, this would be an idea. But at the end of the day, they never actually deliver, which the Piston team has always done. Like, if they have an idea, you already know they are going to implement it. Let's get this crypto. So, what can be done? Well, I'm not a developer, so I'm basically talking out of my ass right now, but some stuff that I have been thinking about is like, maybe we could implement something similar to the fur bot that Furio is using, you know, something similar to that. You know, it could be tied to like a NFT or something that you purchase, which the funds will then be injected into the liquidity pool or whatever, or it could be used to burn Piston tokens, whatever you like. Maybe someone from the community could come out with a new utility or project that is tied to the Piston token, which is then used to burn tokens or inject funds into the liquidity pool. E-girls. Yeah, I don't know. The most important thing though is that we stick together. You know, as a community we need to stay close, we need to stick together, and we will get through this. You know, the projects that survive the longest are like super glue, because the community sticks together no matter what. You cannot expect victory and plan for defeat. And with that being said, I want to thank you all for watching. Nothing in this video has been financial advice. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let's keep it together, but most importantly, let's get this crypto. Ciao.